Attention passionate Cleveland Browns fans, breaking news. Something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on the Cleveland Browns' path toward another championship run. A power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we begin, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're part of this family too. Let's help each other reach 2,000 subscribers. Share this with your friends and other Browns fans. Now let's get to the news. After falling to 1-4, the Cleveland Browns may need to take a hard look in the mirror and figure out how to turn things around in the 2025 NFL season. It was public knowledge, even before he was benched, that quarterback Joe Flacco wasn't part of the team's long-term plans. But there was hope he could stabilize the offense until quarterback Dillon Gabriel or quarterback Shedeur Sanders was ready to take over. Now Flacco also won't be part of the Browns roster after being traded to the Cincinnati Bengals on Tuesday. Cleveland's quarterback situation has been complicated, and rumors continue to swirl about Sanders and Deshaun Watson's plans for this season. Many wondered why Sanders didn't take over for Gabriel when Flacco was benched, but it's become clear how the Browns view their young quarterbacks. With Flacco gone, Gabriel and Sanders are left without a veteran presence on the active roster. Quarterback Bailey Zappi has some experience, but has played only 15 games since entering the league in 2022. Sanders and Flacco had a few peculiar interactions, including one about the veteran not dancing during their time together in Cleveland. Shortly after the trade, Sanders was interviewed by Fox 8 while visiting a car dealership. And now, to the news that stunned the entire fan base. An unexpected decision within the organization caught everyone off guard. And the impact was so great that many believe this move could completely change the future of the franchise. In recent years, the AFC North has become one of the most intense and unpredictable divisions in the NFL. Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, and Browns are in a constant fight where any mistake can cost an entire season. And the latest chapter in Cleveland's story did not go unnoticed. The team had been delivering performances filled with both hope and frustration. Moments of pure brilliance were followed by fatal mistakes at crucial times. And it was in one of those moments that everything fell apart. A controversial call in the final seconds of the game against the Minnesota Vikings became a hot topic across the league. The referee's decision divided opinions. Some in the media called it an absurd mistake, while others defended the call. But the truth is that play sealed the Browns' loss and left a bitter taste in the city of Cleveland. At the same time, it was a harsh but necessary reminder. In the NFL, every second, every detail, and every decision matters, and can change the course of an entire season. With a balanced record and a talented roster, the Browns now find themselves at a turning point. The margin for error is minimal, especially in a division where everyone fights tooth and nail for a playoff spot. And it's impossible to talk about this story without mentioning the team's quarterback. He's shown flashes of brilliance, precise passes, leadership, and confidence, but also faces the pressure of staying consistent when the stakes are high. On the other side, the defense has been the heart of the team, strong, intense, and responsible for stopping explosive offenses and forcing mistakes in critical moments. This mix of youth and experience could be the secret ingredient to success. The younger players bring energy and boldness, while the veterans offer stability and wisdom. If the team can combine these elements and eliminate the flaws, such as unnecessary penalties and lapses in focus, the Cleveland Browns have everything it takes to establish themselves as a true Super Bowl contender. But of course, it's impossible to ignore the domino effect a controversial loss can cause. In such a balanced division, a single result can shake up the standings, affect team morale, and even reshape the playoff picture. That's where the coaching staff's role becomes crucial. Keeping the group focused, motivated, and mentally prepared is essential to turn frustration into fuel. The good news is that the Cleveland Browns have a history of resilience. This franchise has faced much darker moments and has always found a way to rise again. The fans know that. It's this unbreakable passion that turns every game into an epic battle. Browns fans are different. They cheer, they suffer, and they believe, and even when the scoreboard doesn't help. The support is unconditional, and it's that energy from the stands, from the streets of Cleveland, and from the soul of this fan base that keeps the team's flame alive. The season is still wide open. One game doesn't define a team, but it can serve as a powerful warning. Only with focus, discipline, and unity can talent be transformed into greatness. The message is clear. The journey continues. The AFC North remains a battlefield, and the Browns still have all the tools to turn things around and fight until the very end. Now, I want to hear from you, Cleveland fans. What did you think of this controversial decision? Do you think this setback will motivate the team to bounce back and make a playoff run? Leave your opinion in the comments, because here the voice of the fans carries weight and echoes loud like the roar of the Browns nation.